Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth, which pushes his troops of sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Yeah, I just I'm gonna jump into this video real fast. I was watching the news and the other day, and I seen about this family that got sick from the Christmas tree. I'm like, oh man, let me do some research on this thing. And come to find out, man, there's a sickness that comes from these trees, and if you know anything about trees, a lot of the trees that are in America, the leaves and stuff will make you sick, so you got to watch it, and these Christmas trees, when they cut them down, they're in the wild, they secrete sap, I think the sap is a defense for the most part to keep insects off and different things of that nature, but sap comes out, and also you got to realize that these trees let off pollen of sorts, lets off things that mess up your allergies and stuff. So Esau don't care. They just put it in their crib. They go to the forest. They cut down these trees and put it in their house. Bugs nest in these trees. All sorts of things. But they don't care. But come to find out, more and more of these people are getting sick, man. And their symptoms, it's jacking them up. But it's funny because, like I said, they do it in a way of tradition, and in a way of keeping things going, and then they find out they're getting sick and they don't know how. And some of them, this one particular family was in the hospital. I couldn't find that article, but they got jacked up real bad. But this is a vain thing that the people do, and our people follow behind it. Jake has all sorts of reasons why Christmas presents are under the tree. They'll put it on a guy coming down the pole. Coming down their chimney. And come to find out, when you do your research, this dude is actually Satan. They got a whole story backline behind that, but people don't, they're stupid. This is Jeremiah 10, and I'm going to start at 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. This saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. And these people's customs are very vain, man. When you go back in history, they say Christmas was banned in America at one point, man. But we in this truth know the true meaning behind that shit. That this is just a money grab. They just want to. It's also to putting you over, man, on that left hand side, man. You're giving praise and worshiping this being that's bringing you presents and stuff. But yeah, like I say, so if you go back in history in America, this horror day was banned. Because they knew the true meaning behind it. These starting in from October into August, September is the beginning of these satanic rituals that they do heavy. Even though the whole calendar is mapped out with their days and their rituals and everything, but they really get into their heavy festivals around that time. This is when you have fall going into winter time. Slocky summer going into fall, and then and that's when kidnappings go up. Just a bunch of left-hand things happen, man. You have more. They burn their eulogies and stuff. This devil has all sorts of ways to call up demonic spirits, man. Let me continue. This is Jeremiah 10:3. For the customs of this people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that they move not. It's like they put they deck these trees out, man. So this is nothing new, man. The Bible is speaking against that, man. But where are all the church Christians when they hear these scriptures coming out, man? They just want to overlook that, man. Oh, that was in the past. But you go to church learning about the Bible, man. So what do you mean that was in the past? And you're trying to correlate yourself with the people about the Bible. So what do you mean that's just the past? And you don't care about that, man. But it shows you how wicked our people are when you point things out to them, man. This is John 4:22. Ye worship, ye know not what ye. Let me start that again. This is John 4:22. Ye worship, ye know not what. we know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews, man. And so, yeah, we know what we worship, man. We worship Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. You know, true power, man. We're not jumping from divinity to divinity. We're not jumping from idol to idol, you know, like our people do. You know, and this is high idol worship in that time of the year right now, man. You know, you got another things coming up. This, you know, these idiots talk about the New Year's coming up, man, in the middle of wintertime, man. You know, these people are stupid, man. You know, they're going to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Speaking to you Israelites, man, because you want to continue this on, and these vain customs, the Lord is going to get rid of you. This is why during a lot of these holidays, a lot of the murdering goes up, man. You know, I haven't really been paying attention to the statistics for New Year's lately, but you know, you can just cut on the news, man. You'll see the people, this party got shot up, that party got shot up. So there ain't no time for all that stuff, man. And now that the Lord is bringing judgment upon this place, man. This is Proverbs. Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. You know, and like I say, a lot of our people used to be caught up, are still caught up in these. I'm speaking about, you know, we used to be caught up into these different holidays and different party days and stuff, man. You know, and you know, like I say, Christmas and all these things, man. People be working their ass off, you know, trying to get them presents under the tree, you know, just to give thanks to Santa Claus, you know. And now that you're working your ass off just to put the presents, and they're going to be destroyed. You know, kids don't respect nothing nowadays. People don't respect nothing nowadays, man. You know, so people, you know, get your head out your ass with these holidays, man. You know, they're nothing, man. You know. They're nothing but money grabs, and also to keep your mind on the left-hand side, man, of things, man. You know? It's plain and simple, man. You know? It's in the scriptures, man. We're reading the scriptures. When you go to church, your preachers are sending you off, man. You're in the congregation of dead, man. You know? They love, their job is to continue on these holidays, man. You know? Why? Because it helps their congregation go. It keeps money in their pocket. Speak to them smooth things. So these people love to hear these smooth things around these holidays, man. You know? This is Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he, man? And yes, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. And while the wicked are controlled, you know, they're going to continue to milk this cash cow. You know, they're going to continue to send people off on the left-hand side with these ways and these customs that are vain. You know, they're not contrary to the Lord and the scriptures. You know, because we're holy people, man. You know, we are Israelites and we are holy people, man. We are the God's chosen people. But because we choose to worship these other things, we choose to stay in these vain customs, you know, the Lord has given us away to these vain thoughts and things like that of nature, man. This is why our enemy is still over us, man. You know, and we have to go to them for the one of all things, man. You know, we got to go to Esau and our enemy for everything, man. These trees, the story was these trees make you sick. Jake, you know, most of Jake, they done pushed away from those natural trees. You know, when I was growing up, you know, you still had Jake buying those natural trees, Christmas trees. But in my household, we never dealt with the natural. We always dealt with the plastic tree, you know. But still, you know, it was you know, this vain customs, man. You know, and you know, they try to justify these things, man. They try to be so-called holy around these times of the year, man. And it's nothing but wickedness, man. It's nothing but wickedness, man. You know? And then you even got some, Jake, to go as far as harm the other brothers just to get gifts under their trees, man. You know what I'm saying? So this place, you know, they put evil on top of evil in this place, man. You know? Jake will rob a whole household just to make sure that he have a good Christmas, man, or his family have a good Christmas. What about some men can't even come home if they don't have presents in their hands, you know? And I ain't just talking about for the kids. I'm talking about for the wife for the most part, man. You know, the kid to get a McDonald's voucher, you know, something to that effect, a Chuck E. Cheese voucher, and that'll be good. But the Bob, you know, she gotta have the Jordans, matching jumpsuit on, matching bikers. You know the times we're in right now. You know. But yeah, I just you know, seen an article on the news a segment on the news talking about how a family got. I was on USA Today talking about how a family got sick from them trees, and I remember, I had to think back because I was once a Boy Scout and I used to be out in the woods. I used to decipher the different trees and different plants. And a lot of the plants out there, and a lot of the trees out there, like these oak trees and different things, man, them leaves alone will give you scratches and sniffles and stuff. We have poison ivy all around us, Peppermint is a part of poison family, these different things. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out about these trees, man, and these vain holidays our people love to be a part of. With that being said, I was edifying. Shalom, Aki.